My name is Bruce Broillett. I was president of first the Los Angeles Trial Lawyers Association when I came in, and then the Consumer Attorneys of Los Angeles as I left the organization's presidency in 1994. There are two aspects for me to being president of the LA Trial Lawyers and then the Consumer Attorneys. One is that you have the support of all your friends and fellow professionals that you've been working with, and of course that makes you feel really good and happy. The other aspect is you feel a tremendous responsibility because we carry on the battles on behalf of consumers and little guys everywhere against the rich and the powerful, and there's a lot of responsibility in heading up an organization that's engaged in those kinds of battles. Well, the particular issues that I was involved in during my year as president were, number one, that was the year when we changed the name of our organization from the Los Angeles Trial Lawyers Association to the Consumer Attorneys Association of Los Angeles. We made that decision because we came to realize that the public did not understand really who we are or what we did. They thought that the vast majority of our membership were defending criminals, and in reality the vast majority of our membership were pursuing wrongdoers in our society on behalf of those that had been harmed. So we figured that by changing the name of our organization, we could better describe who we are and what we did. And that was a very big and interesting issue that year. The other major issue that we were tackling that year was trying to do something about some of the lawyer advertising on television, and a good number of people in our organization were actively involved in trying to do something good for the consumer in terms of what kind of advertising would be done. And those were big issues that we did in the year that I was president of this organization. CAALA is an organization that provides education to the lawyers who represent the people. The better the lawyers representing people understand how to do their job, and the more that they can learn from their fellow lawyers, the better the public is served. After all, as lawyers, what we're doing is speaking on behalf of people in the system of justice who cannot speak for themselves. And the better the lawyers do it, the better the people will be served. And so that's a very important function that this organization has performed for years for the people through the lawyers of California. What I'd like to say to the leadership and the membership of this organization and to all the lawyers who represent people in our community and in our state is we should be really proud of what we're doing with our law degrees. We're standing up for people. We are balancing the power in society. We are allowing people of lesser means many times to have a voice where otherwise they would be voiceless and powerless against very powerful interests. Be proud of that, stand up for that, and carry on the good work.